Oh, why am I even burning away? Hang on. Just look at this fucking structure. Cool, yeah.
Right, so how the fuck do you edit this new fleet warp thing?
So cold, it's
Fleet
71k,
formation.
and hot, it's 90k. Whoa, that's incredible.
That's pretty hot.
That is very hot.
Can you even lock to that range?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I can lock to 150 something K.
Nice, good old
Recons have huge base range unlocked.
Yeah, that's nuts. Nearly 100k webs. Jesus.
Any ideas how I edit the fleet formations thing? Is that
Yeah, in the fleet window, go to fleet formation, I guess.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right, yeah. So I've got point, sphere, plane, wall, and I haven't got arrow, and I haven't got relative. Damn, relative's a good one. Relative's the one that lets you break the game.
It's an expensive old skill, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already injected both.
What does the other one do then, Saucy? I've seen one, some fleet formation, is it? Obviously, that does the formation of the fleet. Did you say you injected 2?
I've got level 3, so I've got 4 formations, but none of them seem to be that impressive. The relative one is really interesting. Basically, you can warp your fleet from the position of the fleet commander, is my understanding. So, say all of you lot are 100 off a potential warp in, but I'm 200 off it. Even though you're inside 150 kilometers, I can still warp you to that warp in that's 100 off because I'm 200 off it. So
and we stay as we were, is it? Do we get balled up, or do we stay as we were before we warped?
I have no idea. I'm not sure, to be honest. But the point is, though, that a fleet commander can now warp a fleet less than 150 kilometers. So if you're kiting at 100 and enemy FC's 200 off you, and you're next to a wreck, then potentially he can warp his entire fleet to 0 on your fleet. It's hard to explain, but it's going to shake the game up a lot. And sadly, that's the one I don't have right now.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's still going to be fairly difficult to pull off. So, it's going to be interesting to see if people put the effort into pulling it off, or if it's not really worth the effort.
I think it will be. I feel like they're trying to make kind of fleet command more strategic, like an RTS, rather than being in the thick of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, really.
All that's useful?
No.
I don't think they've really got that much more useful. They still have all the huge glaring vulnerabilities of being sat at 0 meters a second, ready for a dread to insta-blap you.
Yeah, not really for PvP, but for PvE.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Small scale, they're powerful.
Yeah, definitely. This is true. I think they will become like the best ESS home defense if you can kind of get in there and tank long enough. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And it turns out the 10-man fleet is just bait.
Is everybody on their way, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm hoping the Rancer Gate camp isn't too fucking spooky tonight. Because if it is, we might have to go around it, even in this fleet. But we'll see.
Kills after 15-14 this afternoon. So that's like 4 hours no kills.
Cool. Okay.
What
I
is
thought-
the fleet? What's our main comp?
Osprey navies, mate. Don't know why. I just fancy something different.
Oh yeah, our old faithfuls.
I like him. I think they're good.
I splashed out on a fucking load of Phantasms and Fed Navy ABs, you see, so I just need to sell some shit, get my ISK back up.
Yeah. I mean, this is quite an inoffensive comp for low sec as well. It's kind of, it's not dealers and shit. So maybe people don't want to fight it. Maybe. But
I
we
love
are
that.
aiming to go to Providence, I think. So we'll see.
I
how
love
that goes.
that thread on Reddit where there's guys talking about they're not going to get their stats up in null just to have fellas come along and rob the main banks and shit like that.
What are they going to do then?
Fuck off the high sec.
Right, let's see if everybody's close. Everybody's here in system. All right. How's Crillier looking? Lokius, have you checked it?
Yeah, I did. It was quite quiet. I'll jump in again.
I'll tell you what, guys. If you're in system, let's try out this fleet warp thing really quickly. So come to Bank Top Heavy Industry. I've broadcast. Right, Ari.
Warp drive active.
Who's our tackle other than me tonight? Do we have, I see it now, Lucas. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can do sphere formation, 10 kilometers. Okay. Point formation is just normal.
Sounds like the plane, maybe wall and maybe arrow are probably easiest to use and
I'd say wall.
useful.
Let's try it. Everybody with us?
Carrie is about to land.
Okay, I don't want you to miss out on this excitement, Carrie.
Yeah, thank you so much.
John, I know who won the Psych, wasn't it? Who won the Phantasm? Nightmare. Psych.
Psych, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was John for a sec.
We're doing plane formation with the smallest spacing possible, so let's see what it looks like.
Should probably align first.
Well, we'll see how we land. That's the most interesting thing, I guess. So we land in a... That's not too bad, is it?
It's kind of cool, but in a proper situation, I don't know how useful.
Is that how you want your Logi wing to land?
How far are Steric and Sweet? 6 clicks away from each other?
Yeah. Align back to where we just came from, guys. Officio. Oh, that's not the one we came from, but let's align back there anyway. We'll see if we enter warp together, if it kind of warps you in a... I'm going for a wall formation this time.
So when you do that formation, then can you choose kind of which ship classes or whatever sit into where, or is it just kind of auto-decided?
I'll show you the option. Discord in a sec. So basically you can choose the formation size, so how big the total width of the formation is, and then the spacing between ships in that formation.
Yeah, so this is why I don't think it's that useful in those formations, because you're still probably going to want most of your ships to land fairly close together, and if it's not really controllable, you could end up with one Logi ship or a couple of Logi ships been 20k away from the rest of your fleet in the wrong direction. It doesn't feel controllable enough to be useful.
I agree. I mean, if you could set your Logi maybe 10, 20 kilometers behind the fleet, that would be really, really cool, and it would make it probably potentially worthwhile. That's the sphere formation.
It's interesting though, because you like, if you're launching, so say if you're maybe smart bombs, you're right, it's probably going to have an impact, but certainly for bombers, which is a lot of people are saying oh, it will make bombing so much harder. It just won't. If you're landing on a gate of bombs 30 clicks diameters, you're still going to be within it, or you're not going to take the gate. So maybe for smart bombs, but for most other things, I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Nah, not really, mate. The relative warp would be good, but yeah, I've got to train that, and that's a way off. I think it's like 2 million skill points or something. Let's jump into low sec.
Well, the other thing with the
yeah, I already have.
The other thing with the relative warp is you have to pre-position yourselves before you warp and then warp in, and it's such an unusual thing to do.
That's is your answer clear?
Saucy, did you have a... Yeah, it's clear.
Warp drive active.
Did I have a
destination?
Just go for secede for now, mate. It takes us in the broad direction of where we're going. Looks like everybody's renamed their ships. That's good. Let's jump into the infamous system of fucking Rancer. Jump, jump.
Agnos is on the gate.
Cool. A line off to outgate, it's Miro. Not what I just broadcast, it's Miro. Align.
Where? Sorry?
Miro TM.
There's no way of getting rid of those
Warp drive active.
undocked, right, at 1,000 kilometers. Miro is clear.
Let's jump on contact. This is the only dodgy system on our route, I think, so.
Anybody buy those millions of skill points for 40 odd quid?
Fuck that, I'm just going to slow train it. Although, annoyingly, I did have about 600,000 the other day and I spunked it on... Oh, what did I train?
I'm thinking of putting an alt into an interceptor or something.
That would probably be the best use for the relative fleet warp, mate. Like an alt in fleet command in an interceptor, 1,000 off the fleet, you can just... Yeah, let's jump.
T-line is clear.
Oh, is that...
You go for that, Mahler?
He's jumping. It's too late. Let's just warp out.
Warp drive active.
Last chance to buy filaments. Heck.
Who's this guy just like randomly sat in a public chat channel? Mysterious.
That name's familiar.
Is it? You went the wrong way, Ori. Nice. Desto's secede, mate. If you go via shortest route, it should give you the same as me, hopefully. That's like so far I've got Heck, Haror, and then Resbrocco.
Resbrocco could be camped.
Heck has one extraction on market. Might as well not be a market.
Heck's terrible. You can get ammo. That's all it's good for, really.
Warp drive active.
Alright. Whilst we're warping around, somebody have a quick look at the sort of Bleaklands kill board for me and see if anything's going down. And by the way, we'll meet on the outgate in Haror, so we'll meet on the Resbrocco gate in Haror.
Warp drive active.
Bleaklands, is that where we're going?
I think that's... Oh, it's Heimatar, isn't it? Heimatar and Bleaklands, I think. Is that a region?
Yeah, it's a region. I'm in Evati right now.
Oh, it's called the Bleaklands, that's why.
Bleaklands doesn't look. It looks mainly solo duo frigate kind of stuff. There was one 16-man kill an hour ago, but that's it.
Cool.
No, that's Heimatar, not fucking Bleaklands.
Well, we'll have a look around the standard busy systems like Secede and Amamake and all that, but if it's quiet, we'll just go to Providence. Yeah, there's not much. So Amamake looked like it had a few kills, as you say. No kills in Secede. Wow, I've never fucking seen that before. Let's jump Resbrocco.
It's because the faction warfare is flipped, so we need to go to more assistance.
Let me chase down this malediction.
Warp into Had.
Warp drive active.
Where, sorry? Yeah, probably any sort of entry system to probably, I guess. We'll have a little poke around there and see if we find anything, but it's not looking hopeful.
We can get a fight on the route, like Alga Cormonen.
Yeah, we'll check all of them. Let's jump Had. Where are you, Lokius?
Egmar. It's been quiet all the way. I'm jumping into Gulmorogod.
Are you going a different route, or are you just like way ahead of us?
Warp drive active.
I might be a different. Are you already in head?
We're in Haddo Zeko.
Oh yeah, I think I'm ahead of you. I got Orpheus behind me.
Okay.
I've been scouting ahead. Looks like it's pretty much empty to Secede, at least.
Alright.
So are we like aligning when we jump a gate, or are we just, I don't care, we just warp whenever, or...
I mean, unless I say hold cloak, you may as well just align to the outgate. But in quiet systems like this, you know, and fast ships, there's not really much of a need to call the lines. I'll call a line if I need you to align, basically.
Yeah, but
by default, you probably just want to align outgate. Let's jump.
Warp drive active.
Warp into Frastal. Remind me, is Providence an NPC region?
40 local in Amamak.
Ah, that's good. Okay. Providence isn't NPC, is it? It's Sovnol.
Yeah, it's so. I can't remember who owns it now, but it leads down to Test when you go down to Essa. I think.
Jump.
It's KBP, then Head GP, and down that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Warp into Ezra.
Warp drive active.
Is there anything unlocked in Amamake?
There is Breacher, Executioner, Rifter, Navy Comet, a couple stuff like that.
That's very good then. Okay.
Never heard of the guys that hold KBP now. Clever use of neutral tunes. I assume that some War Alliance. Ah, fair enough. There's a couple. It looks like the region's pretty fucked up at the moment.
See, some of the old guys from the Private Block is still there. Coalition Hispanica.
Thrasher jumping into Seaside.
Okay.
Amamaki.
Just remember, guys, low set gate guns. Low set gate guns, don't forget. It's easily forgotten. Let's jump into Secede.
Leopard.
Oh, we got a YouTuber here.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, this Blights guy, he basically, I got my PvP skills from him.
Walking Amamake. So yeah, it's looking quiet around here, isn't it?
Yeah, I've looked at most of the hexagon around Amamaki. It's pretty much nothing. Except a bunch of freaks in Amamaki.
If you do Kimonan, Hula, and Camilla.
No, I haven't gone down there yet.
Okay, I think that...
Tango landing.
Ooh, where'd he go?
He's off.
Olga.
Do you reckon he would dog? I thought he would take.
It's going to be too late now, unless we catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going Augur anyway. We'll set Desto for Camilla and check out these systems quickly.
Lost him. Oh, there's the Tengu jumping into Egg Helen.
Point that Loki if you can. Point him if you can.
I'll jump after.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking lucky.
He cloaked. Damn.
Cloaked. Yeah, he's probably walked off, but I'll burn over there.
Yeah, I just crashed into
I'll
the
burn
gate.
into the gate.
You want me to chase this Tengu?
Don't worry about the Tengu, mate. We're probably too far out. I saw another gate flash there, though.
He's in our cell. He's going our cell.
Keep an eye, guys. I'm pretty sure somebody just come through. Damn, that's why he was so slow to cloak.
Farming LP.
That gate flash wasn't one of us coming in to succeed, was it? That was definitely coming into us.
I didn't see.
Oh god, unless I'm doing that thing where I imagine gate flashes again, but I don't think I am. He can't have long left anyway, so be ready, whatever it is.
I dropped the Tengu in our cell.
Okay. If you do point whatever decloaks in a second, guys, just align sun and kill it fast.
Quite saucy. I think it's just the shocker you having to buy that Jaguar for Nem.
But he didn't.
And he didn't even need it anyway.
Gate
Yeah.
flash, confirm.
It's me jumping in.
See, I thought it'd be smart to stock up on all the fleet ships, and then the first ship he asked me to jump in, and I didn't think I had it.
God, I feel like it's been 60 seconds.
What? You can't look at the billboards anymore? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I can look at it.
My gate flash.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of us, or I was imagining it. I don't think anything's going to decloak here.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if you radial menu it, there's like a news button at the top, but it's always grayed out.
I can right click, look at,
Let's jump into Walker, guys.
or alt look at, or use the selected item menu.
Okay, we're going to Kimonan. Hold on the gate.
There was a stabber that jumped into Cormonan from Camela.
Stabber is going to the Olga gate.
Oh, good, we're landing on it, surely. I see a pilgrim.
Reapproaching.
He's on the
I will point him on your side.
Yeah, again, just watch out in the Scepter for gate guns, mate, because they will kill you in about 2 volleys.
Yeah, literally point him and warp.
Yeah, I'd be aligned when you point him. We should be able to grab him anyway if he's a stabber.
He's jumped.
Ooh, 57 off. Fucking regional gates. Damn. Fucking regionals.
That's a massive regional gate, like, holy shit.
The Mimitar ones are absolutely enormous, yeah.
It was on the fort.
Yeah. Neutral, and he was inside.
Although, if I've walked us to the gate in sphere formation.
Can you, yeah?
Maybe.
Actually, that's one thing I've not tried. I'm going to try it on the... This rest...
30 clicks in between everyone and each other.
It's Command and Clear.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, let's jump in. I'm going to try it on the warp to the outer gate and see if it warps us all around the gate.
It's going to be weird, because in theory you all warp around a 2.5k point, don't you?
Yeah, it's going to be a point next to the gate, and then everyone in the sphere around that.
There's a hell.
Spam lock that Dramiel just in case he's slow.
There's a hell.
It's at the fort.
Okay, align Camilla.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this sphere thing.
Warp drive active.
To be fair, we could wreck a Hell's Fighters pretty quickly.
I think it's on a pause.
You said the fort behind the gate.
What the fuck is wrong with Losec, honestly?
It's Losec.
Now we know. We move on.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. This is dead. We've checked all of it with 4 jumps and Provi, so... Oh, look at that!
Yeah, it's warped it at 2.5k. Well, it's warped it around the point where you would normally land 2.5k or up around.
So you need like a bookmark.
Yeah, you'd need a bookmark right on the gate.
Interesting. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go to Providence. Because Losec is dead.
Was like the good old days when you needed a bookmark behind the gate to land on it.
How's Camilla looking?
Clear.
Boring.
Let's jump in.
There's a sigil that has a
Industrial
sign up
panel.
though.
Is there?
Yeah, it's been up for a while now though. You could try to shoot it again.
Rare on
Where?
this scan.
Ooh.
Oh, where's that?
I have met
At the
5 AU.
signal.
I see him.
Warp drive.
Well, there are 5 Stradioses in. Wait, never mind. I jumped Isaac.
I'll check this one out.
Yeah, jump freighter duct.
That's alright. We can kill the sigil.
Looks
And,
like there's a 70-man init fleet active in Provi at the moment.
Excellent. Let's align to the outgate and kill that sigil. You will take guns on the station.
Your security status has been lowered.
Yeah. I will war pass.
Warp drive
Reload.
active.
What is the 70-man init fleet? Is it Serbs? I'm guessing it's Serbs.
No, it's Kikis. They killed a Rourke and a freighter, so it might have been specifically called for that.
No, I hope so.
That was half an hour ago.
You have
popped up
suspect
since.
timer. FYI, you have suspect.
Oh no, we can't. Fuck. It's 2 jumps too high, sir.
I mean, we can, but
There was nothing on the gate if that's capturing.
Stratios.
Point it.
He's lockable.
Oh,
He's gone.
Did it come
Not
from
bad.
Isaac?
he went to open. He went to open. Warp open at various ranges, guys.
Just where there was 5 Stradioses in the Isaac system.
Oh, well, maybe there's more.
It might have
already
been
open.
all.
Warp drive
Let's
active.
go. We're going CPO open. I'm going at 30.
100.
That's the Amar open outpost for anybody who doesn't know.
Where are we going? Where?
Amar open outpost, go at various ranges. Stratios warp.
He's there. He's a 0.
Come on.
He
Damn.
warps to Llama area. Llama Planet 8.
Yeah, I think he might be too fast for us to catch.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'd say so. He should. Surely he's going to be co-ops as well.
I'll warp Lamar Gate and guess we'll give it a go.
Lokius, you might want to come back as well.
I'm
yeah,
on my
cool.
way.
Yeah,
Camilla.
All those Stradioses are on 0 in Isaac on the Camilla gate. 3 of them plus 1 mag.
Oh, really?
There's only 2 of us on the Isaac gate at this moment. 3 of us.
Landing now.
I mean, there is 5 people that you have suspect. Maybe you can suspect bait them.
But that means only the suspects that get attacked by them can attack them.
Yeah. I mean, if they attack you, the suspects, you can attack them back.
Can you?
Yeah, but only the ones who are getting attacked by them.
+1 through this gate.
+1.
Let's carry.
Isaac gate.
One about to
Warp
Chinka.
drive active.
Do you need help in Llama with point?
No.
Probably went Planet 8 then, I guess.
Five Stradios, 1 Magus. That's what I saw.
Yeah, not now that we're all here.
Yeah. Hope they don't take advantage of that. Has everybody got a suspect timer? Has anybody not got one?
I don't.
I haven't.
You got your kill
I
rights on them that you can see.
I'll go check.
What was the Kinjo guy in?
He was the Stratius.
I mean, they don't look like PvPers. So I don't think they're going to try and tackle us when we come through. Have you got suspect timer, sweet? You're going to be the slowest one, aren't you? I think. Maybe the Hugan as well. Although lucky punch. Yeah.
Oh, they killed some shit not too long ago.
Yeah. In those same stratioses.
Maybe
Yeah.
jump in, burn back. They might jump in.
Might be at a wormhole though. With
Alright, let's jump into Chunker and hold cloak, guys.
I'll hold this side and try to point something.
Just be careful. It is high sec. Is anybody close to them, like over or under 25 kilometers?
Me, 13k off me they are.
Sweet is an enemy of the Amar Empire. Just FYI.
Yes, cool. I guess we're going to have to wait this one out. Alright, let's burn for the reapproach, guys. Prop on and jump. See if they're aggressed. Oh, sweet lane. I don't like you, do they? The MR.
They haven't aggressed, but they haven't jumped.
The yellow box, anybody?
No, not me.
I'm still sat here just a 0 on the gate. One's just yellow boxed me. It's Mirror. 2, I'm going to jump through. Yeah, they've just put drones out.
Interesting. Is there a route around fucking Chunker? Five jumps. Yeah, there is a route.
if can you not just reapproach with the fleet and the suspects if they can warp off to the next?
Stratios?
Right.
He jumped.
Alright, yeah, let's just go around these guys because we're wasting time. We're going to go...
Warp drive active.
Sign up.
Yep, another sign up.
We're going to go that route, guys. A hideout in SS. There's only a 2-jump detour, but getting aggressed on in high set by those guys could be a bad fucking day.
Another Rhea on the side up.
Fuck's sake. Do you want to scout ahead, Loki? Yes.
Yep.
Strategists are now leaving the gates. What a
It's
time.
clear.
They were waiting for that the last strategist to come back to them and they warped off.
Okay. We'll go this route now. We're already here. Right, let's just burn through high sex to Dittal. The route's in fleet. It's Ohio, Odin, SS and Ditto.
Sigil following me.
What have you done to offend the Amarians, sweet?
Warp drive active.
Imagine you get pointed.
There's quite a lot of stuff on this gate.
Yeah, he was jumping with us.
It's all good, just jump and go. There's no tackle on the Odin side, so just move fast.
Cam has some stuff landing, Nightmare, Stradios.
We probably want to be careful in case they've gone Chunker to Essa. They could just catch us on this in-gate.
I'm just gonna bump this obelisk.
Is anybody in Essa at the moment?
Oh, Strats have just jumped through, yeah.
Yeah, they probably tried to cut us off.
How much time on the suspect?
5 minutes. They're not
However,
on this side.
when you're warping and jumping, they're not on the outgate side. So I've managed to get through okay. Yeah.
One of them just jumped back through. KIN just jumped back into us, I think. Back into Essa from wherever we came from, Odin.
Yeah, Kinjo jumped Odin now.
Active.
Ah, nice.
Dittal is clear, so I think we're good. Best policy, I think, in Dittal is as soon as you're in, let's just tether up at the Push X Astra House. God, fucking High Sec's the scariest place we've been so far. Let's hope Providence is a bit more interesting, eh?
Do you want me to go ahead? KB.
Yeah, have a look in KB, mate, and see what's there.
There was a 6-man gang around R3-K. 3 Vedmax, a Stabber, a Curse, and a Deimos. Oh no, a Phobos.
Let me know when you've checked the other side, Lokius.
That's fine.
If it's clear, we'll just come straight in.
3 in local.
It's clear.
Cool, alright, let's warp KB and jump.
Warp drive active.
What's the death star from here?
Well, there's a question.
I'll jump B dash and check around a little.
Where do Fed Up live?
Quite far from here. That system looks good for ratting deltas. They're plus 230. Let's jump through here. Just going to check in-game map as well.
There's a Swipple in B-W. He's landed on the KBP gate.
Okay, let's warp B-W.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. He jumped into KBP. Locus, get him.
He's decloaked. I think he's long gone.
Anyway,
Yeah, I
this
went to
pocket,
the station cluster with the fort and retro.
yeah, this pocket down here looks dead as fuck. So I think if we
Warping to an Ishtar Haven in B-W.
go, okay,
It's the XXJ sick Lokius. He's gone.
cool.
The entrance to Bromley's usually quite dead, or camped, one of the two.
Yeah, although the one I've linked looks relatively busy, so I think it's like plus 200 delta on NPC kills. Which is-
Ishtar is on the station.
So let's go XHQ.
Warp drive
So
active.
tackle, I want you to check. DNR and the system before it, which is JEIV. They look quite busy.
Sure. XH is clear.
Okay, we'll jump in and warp to JE gate. Funnily enough, these
Warp
actually
drive
seem to be the two
active.
busiest routing systems in all of Providence, which is weird given it's so close to high sec.
It looks like someone's just killed a small warp disruptor bubble one in Waitakam Saber.
Oh,
That's true.
look at that.
Two people in Chive. One is in a flight catcher somewhere.
Interesting.
Looks like it's on the fort or answer.
It's just rats on this gate.
Where's this system that's the staging system? What was that? FTAC-M?
Waitakam.
Can you link it? Six jumps. Oh, I guess we can go down there and see what's up. And we've got filaments if we want to get the fuck out of here. It's looking quite quiet, but we'll at least go there, have a look, and if it's dead, we'll take our first filament.
DNR is completely empty.
Okay. Alright, we'll move on to YW then. We'll hold there until you guys
Warp
get
drive
back to it.
active.
What did you say that was nearby, Sweet? How far? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I never realised Catch was so close.
Yeah, it's on the border.
Are Brave still living in GE or have they moved yet?
No, they're still on.
I think they've moved.
I guess we could head towards Brave instead. And I suspect the pipe between there and High Sec might have a few people on it.
I'm gonna check out the rest of this pocket. I'm seeing bigger ESSs in these other systems around here.
Okay.
YWS is clear.
Let's jump.
6 in K1Y.
Anything interesting on docks?
I'm too far from all the anoms. See.
Hold here a sec, guys. just in case Alex finds something good.
There's a Gila somewhere.
Yeah, if it's just a Gila, we'll probably just move on. Yeah, I'll whoop us 4B.
Warp drive active.
4B is empty.
Damn, it's quiet out. It is quiet. Again, a bit robot there, sweet. Okay. Let's jump 4B.
From 9UI onwards, you'll probably see a bit more activity.
I sure hope
My
so.
UI is completely clear.
Warp drive active.
Damn it, the jumps are jumps in the last hour are relatively high. From what I remember, the main kind of route is 9UI, YTAC or kind of the back end up towards Catch. I feel like somewhere around 18XA was relatively busy at some point. Where are the jump bridges?
BK4 was also a system, right?
BK4.
Yeah. He also used to be a system where you could find some fights earlier, but it's really quiet now.
Yeah, I miss CVA, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They were always good fun. Let's jump.
I see a rattlesnake
Whoa, do you? Where?
on the scan only.
Which is
Warp drive active.
H6.
Hold on this scope.
There's also there was a Gila and Tuck R, and there's also 10 people in this local.
It's about five jumps back towards Isaac, is it?
I know, but it seems like they at least some of them live around here.
Mm-hmm.
Any Joe in that rattle?
he's off scan now,
Yeah, I lost him.
but there's some stuff out of scan range, so we don't know.
There's nobody in 9UI with us, so I guess we could always give him a second to go back out if you know roughly where he was.
Do people actually do ratting and rattlesnakes, or would that be something else?
Or missioning. maybe.
Yeah, they do it.
Okay.
I don't know. He's not on outbound scan, so maybe jump one guy in to see if he's on inbound scan.
How many people in local?
4 of us, through 2 of us. 4 people, 2 of us are.
I could just move on. Don't worry about it. Let's jump. I just want to move fast and find a fight before everybody wants to go to bed.
Warp drive active.
Something's happened on that gate at some point. Trans all over it. YTAC, another mobile depot went down.
Might be a saber and a wolf on the YMP gate in D6, and I'm probably gonna die.
That's who killed the bubble. A saber and a wolf, Emmy and Theris Gatharina.
Let's jump straight in, guys, and try and safe carry.
Carrie landed on the gate, so far I'm good. I'll see what the wolf does. The saber jumped out. And the wolf jumped out as well.
I'll give a chase.
Warp drive active.
There's 52 dudes. The wolf and the saber are off the gate.
52 people, that is good. Walking out gate.
Some bubble up.
How's long scanning there, Carrie? Is it clear?
At the moment it's clear. I'm gonna warp to the Kari gate. That's the high sec gate. There might be something. Kari gate is clear.
Cool.
I got the wolf and saber towards the sun.
Flash into us, that's neutral. I wonder what he's in.
Is the saber unlocking him?
Don't.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
impressed.
Too late.
I could have double webbed him. He was about 5, 6, 7k off.
Yeah, I wanted to save our timer, but there you go.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, yeah, trigger finger.
Wow.
It's all good. There's 50 people in the next system.
Can
so-
you put Kari in a fleet warp position thing? So I can probe the saber and maybe catch him with some inties. Oh. Never mind, he left his ping.
Have you seen anything undocked in there yet? Like anything tethered on the...
Yep.
No?
Saber wolf just landed on the saber on the Kari gate. There's a
Well, I guess there's one way to get their attention.
so Ragnarok undocked.
Let's jump.
We could take a Ragnarok.
There's a paladin
bit
and
more ammo.
Shinta.
A paladin?
Yep.
That hurt.
Imagine killing that with rapid lights. I'll just warp this to ESS for now, just so we're kind of
Warp drive active.
reasonably safe.
You've no storm out your way yet, CAV.
It's been a bit shit today, mate, but...
Nah, it's the wind is picking up here now.
Looks like he was already at the station cluster anyway. Nine minutes on payout in Shintat, 80 million. I guess it was just that paladin right here.
Yeah, we got nothing to run it with. I mean, maybe one way of getting their attention might be to camp the carry gate. Because
They do have a jump bridge in here. Jump bridges are out of DD range nowadays, aren't
yeah, although we got rapid lights, and I think most people have got EC drones, so it's also a challenge.
they? Yeah, I mean, it might be enough to get their attention, though. Literally just go and sit on that for a few minutes, wait down the timer.
I want to warp us to the carry gate at 50.
There is a bubble up at the gate currently, though.
Let's Saber's on scan again.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. And he's jumped. But he's left us a bubble, which is nice of him. Let's burn up and above the gate, guys. Just about 30 off it. Maybe camping that high set gate will piss him off, I don't know. We're not going to be the best campers because we haven't got any bubbles of our own, but you know, we've got scepters and jacks and shit.
+1 through the gate.
Kari jumped out. Saber and the wolf are sitting at 0 on the other side.
What does abandoned mean on a structure? Does that mean you can just
You can
kill
shoot it
and-
immediately.
Tear through it, yeah. You can take it to 0.
Does that mean it can use PDS?
Astras don't have PDS.
Because that's Darrow.
I'm going for him. He's right on the edge.
I don't think that'd be able to hurt us, to be honest with you. PDS is like, you know, a couple of clicks without the rig.
We can go and shoot it.
Yeah, the only trouble with that Astero is... Ooh, can Nemesis get him? It's a line to Nemesis, guys. I think Nemesis might get him.
Oh, fuck. He's... Yeah.
That looks like a tackle to me.
No, he's tethered.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's right on the edge.
That's all
Burning
bump him.
back. He's burnt back.
Yeah, wanker.
Never on a ban.
Yeah, it was red when it landed.
Unlikely you're going to be able to push him back.
Flash
Yeah,
in.
he's
I'm
burnt
on
right
right.
in Alec.
I'm
Get
away.
back here, Loki, yes. Ooh, try and kill that Saber this time. Rapid lights, quickly.
Double whip. Too quick.
Well, now we've all got 15 minutes. Fuck
Guess
me.
we'll have time to check out Coalition Hispanic Airspace.
Where is that, Alex?
It's on the other side of probably. We'll have to burn through cache, I think, to the fastest.
Okay. Can you link up?
Give me a sec. I'll link the closest one.
I think literally all of these guys are AFK in the structure. What a way to play the game. 9 jumps, that's not too bad. Alright, let's do that. Find some EU time zone, guys. And historically, these guys are always on dots, so let's hope for the best. Let me know when out gates. Confirm clear. Actually, fuck it, I'll just warp us. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, it's clear.
New local in D6.
So weird to see like 50 people in local,
They're,
not even. Like an interceptor come and check you out.
Yeah, it's... don't know.
Let's jump.
It's a bit weird.
It is a bit worse.
I've seen these two before.
Weapon H6.
Yeah, Captain Luna rings a bell. I don't know why.
Drive active.
We're not going to catch the Heron, so we just keep going. Captain Luna? I don't know the name. Jump in H6. Warp in 9 UI.
Warp drive active.
9 UI is clear. There's one dude in here.
Yeah, you've sounded a bit laggy tonight, sweet.
One dude in here sums up what I've seen from most of the catch systems as well.
So it seems
to the desktop.
to be getting further and further away from his microphone, but or is that just
Falling
me?
asleep, I guess.
Are we turning up your
Becoming
volume?
more and more slouched.
Not on UI.
ZQ is clear as well.
Good, let's warp that up.
Warp drive active.
G-dash is
Fuck's sake, sweet. I thought it was porn or something. Fucking FPS.
Ah. First kill I've just seen on Provi is Coalition Hispanica just lost an interceptor. That's a good sign.
At least they should be active around now. If nothing else.
Jumping ZQ.
UL is clear.
Well, guys, this was an exploratory fleet to see what Providence and Rimitalo Sec are like, and
now we know.
Suffice to say, I don't think we'll be coming back.
Warp drive active.
But I might have said that too soon. You know, in the next 5 jumps, we could find a fight.
So U-Q, you know, catch, not where we're going, but Lashak and a Bifrost just killed a Saber, Darkside, and Goons. Also, an Invictus Moa got killed by a Brutix Ares and Stiletto.
Let's jump. UTAC Q. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the Keepstar systems for Legacy.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Warping UL.
Warp drive
I'm pretty sure
active.
it's the bridge between two regions.
Ervik is clear. There's nobody in the systems then. I'm warping T-R, jumping in, see what
Fingers
happens.
Nothing there. I've been going down their pipe, see if for life.
Nice jump.
Well, Stitches Lord.
I don't think there's any point visiting simple farmers.
Warping ER.
If they don't turbo dunk us, they'll just talk up.
Warp drive active.
What is the end of the pipe, Alex? Is it 5 kg?
Yeah, I think so. How long is it? Do you have left on your aggression timer?
7, 8 minutes. So that's enough time for us to check this and then fuck off.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's jump.
It definitely looks like there's another, like an extra group in catch as well. Hard Knocks have got Vigilant Worm Stiletto up.
I mean, it could be worth. We are close to catch right now. Potentially, we could just turn into catch and go towards G-Tac, which is pretty much a sure thing when it comes to a fight. Because I don't know how much faith I have in Providence, to be honest. Let's have a look.
Drakavak.
F90.
Drakavak.
Where?
Where?
I jumped to
Warp drive active.
station.
Okay.
Structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll tell you what, guys.
Bye.
I'm going to make an executive decision that we go to catch now rather than scout the rest of the Provi. To
Okay.
F90. So,
Your main areas look like U-Q, BTAC3, and V for Victor -3. That's where the Dark Side Initiative and Hard Knocks kind of small gang was.
yep, and it's towards GE, so it's perfect. So, yeah, if you're an ER, guys, come back to. Let's go to the 7MD.
Drakavak on Diskin.
Yeah, I think he's warping back. Maybe. He's on 1. Is he on the other gate?
I'm
No.
going there.
Probably on some moons.
Zero 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 2. He's 0.2 away, less than 0.2.
So
He
there's
was.
a whole bunch of moons and belts there.
Yeah, he's already gone. Let's jump into 7MD. I'm walking TR.
Warp
God,
drive
Old
active.
Providence, by now, you'd be being chased around by like a 40-man kitchen sink fleet of
Madness.
fucking... Yeah, Old Providence was good. New Providence is not good.
I think you're being nostalgic. It wasn't that good.
We always got some kind of fleet undock on us when we come here, though. Usually like one of them.
It usually took a long time before they found us. Especially now, I think that it doesn't seem like they're the same group that lives all over Provi.
F9 is clear. I'm jumping SV5.
Are you far behind us, Alex?
No, I'm ahead of you.
Oh, cool. Okay, we're walking detach G.
That's where I am.
You want
I
me
made
to
it all
check?
the way
Lot
down
of-
to QBL,
Warp drive
but there was
active.
You
not
want to
much.
check head GP? I'll stick my nose in.
Yeah, there's not a lot of jumps or travel showing up in that direction. It seems to be going SV5 down to 36N, UQ, and oh shit.
No kills in head GP since 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jumping detach G.
I feel like the cube star there. I always feel like there was.
Warping F9E.
Warp drive active.
It's
Cool. Well, from here. We'll head towards GE TAC. Home of brave newbies, and hopefully we'll find a fucking fight. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a good area. It
Jump.
borders up to Tenerife as well and across into us, so it's fairly active.
Okay, I'll warp us SV5.
Warp drive active.
Saber. Kate landing.
Where?
Where?
WD on the SV5 gate.
Okay, well he's got two ways to go. One's towards us, one's
I'm
head.
burning back and see if I can drive them towards you.
Let's hold.
They jump. They think both of them shot me.
That's a nice map, John. Damn.
Fucking sexy colours all over the place.
They're aggressed on the other side.
Which side are they aggressed on? WD?
Yeah.
Okay, jump through, guys. Jump through.
Still also two APOC dudes in here. Might just spook them.
Let's walk WD.
Warp drive active.
Maybe, or maybe they're totally alone. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll jump into a mad amount of rapid lights.
There's also two APOCs in VD, and maybe it passes trash.
VTAC 3, Hard Knocks just killed a Oracle.
Good. What's the other side like?
Gate's clear. I'm warping, so I'm going.
Saber was simple farmers. They're not gonna do anything.
Let's keep moving on then. Let's jump. We got better places to go. Another two APOCs. Yeah, that's definitely like fast trash, isn't it? Are we cleared to warp 9k?
Yeah.
Warp it.
Warp drive.
Also, 4 Gilas and 2 APOCs on scan in here, but there's only 4 in local.
Yeah, I think they're in the pause.
That's one way to bait a few kills.
Maybe it's simple farmers just setting up pause traps all over their place.
I suspect it probably is, mate. I wonder how many people have fallen for that. Probably quite a few. Jumping 9k.
There's a Saber on the 36 end gate. Simple farmers.
Let's get him.
A line 36.
More pause crap in here.
Warp it.
Warp drive
He
active.
jumped with you, Alex.
Okay.
Saber pilot's there.
It didn't
He's
declock yet. Oh.
he's on a ping.
Yeah. Alright, jump.
I'm gonna try to catch this Saber.
Busiest system we've been in.
Are you sure he jumped?
One called Dude.
Yeah. There was another one in the system we just came from. He warped to a ping off the gate. However, there seem to be a few of them around here, so...
Might have missed it. It just disappeared in front of my eyes just as I clicked jump too.
Could have clocked up.
Could have.
Alright, let's align UTAC Q and keep moving.
Yeah, you can actually cloak in jump range. Like if you're between 2000 and 2.5. Okay. Yeah, still APOCs and Gilas somewhere.
Out gate is clear.
Cool.
Warp drive active.
Got 250 local.
250.
Yeah.
Oof.
Gate's clear. Long
One of the
scan clear.
legacies kind of forward stations.
Maybe that's why I know the name. I'm sure I must have been here before. Let's jump. Let's align BTAC 3.
That's a lot for normal, to be fair. Is it all in it?
Out gate's clear.
Okay, warping out gate.
Warp drive active.
It's only 2 docked in the keep.
Next system clear.
Maybe that's the Kiki fleet we saw earlier.
Oh, there's 240 docked in the fort though.
Ah, okay. Oh, let's get out of here before they spot us, eh? Jump BTAC 3.
Yeah, it's all in it, isn't it? 240 in it.
Right, VTAC 3 is where there was some kind of fight going on earlier, so I'll up us to the outgate, we'll hold and you guys can have a look.
Active.
There's 4 people with me in local.
Do you see Rick Nederlander?
Johnny Plotter, Gary O, and Evgen Badley.
Not the people who are. Damn.
We got a boy fast following us. Luke, or is that
That's
us?
me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Apparently, Merlin.
I haven't been with the fleet most of the time, so probably didn't recognize.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Apparently, Merlin just went down in VTAC 3.
Really?
Yep, VTAC 3 on the G Stargate. The Victus Merlin died.
Alright, yeah. Just do you want to check out GETAC for me, Lokius?
Yeah.
Apparently, it was the Vigi and the Stiletto, Kevin and Rick.
82 local. Crash just fucked off.
Anything on docks?
Not that I can see.
I mean, I know Brave are moving. AE and local doesn't sound like usual Brave staging.
Initiative removing. That's why there's so many of them around.
Let's jump VTAC 3.
No local, Bleller.
They're undocked, but they're hugging the station.
Yeah, we've just had a +1 into us. It might warp here. I'm just going to sit on this side of the gate for a second,
Okay.
but I don't have any
Let's
point.
reapproach, guys.
Plus another one, Fraser Hill. Brave and in it.
Executioner.
Yeah, looks like he's going to land here in a sec.
Right, we haven't got any fast points on the gate with us, but we have got Nemesis, hopefully.
I'll try. I'll jump with the executioner.
He's landed at 0. He jumped. Still no sign of the other one yet.
There he is. Good old travel execution.
And there's Travel Stiletto by the looks of it coming into us.
We have, however, been reported now, which is probably a good thing.
Alright, I've jumped through.
Executioner landed GA gate.
That flash is a Stiletto.
I think we're just going to walk to the GE gate.
Warp drive active.
You can tell it's been quiet tonight. We're all excited as fuck to kill an executioner. I'm fucking
Yes,
mega excited then when he said he jumped. Fucking hell, I was doing cartwheels.
A bunch of them just undocked on the station.
Anyway,
Why are they in, mate?
Crap. Nothing fancy.
Was the Deimos pilots now?
He's docked up again.
So there we got two options. We either go in, sit on their side of the gate and camp it until they bring a response, which is option 1. Option 2 is we do a filament after all.
I just got +1 insisted.
Oh, plus quite a few.
+2.
Oh, here.
Kevin, this is into us, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
stiletto.
Lock it. Maybe you'll get lucky. No.
He's off. The other couple weren't into us. That wasn't into us.
Yeah, that's Kevin Netherlanders. I think the guy in the Vigilant. I think he's multi-boxing with another.
Yeah, it's a Stiletto Vigilant.
They have Talwars and Crow undocked at the moment. The Crow actually went for me.
there's a Cinnaball in AX dash jumping into GE now.
Warping gate, just trying to catch him.
Oh, here he's for a look at the pain.
He's actually in the middle of 2 pings. Oh, close to it.
Closer to 301, is he?
I reckon if you
It looks like he's just left.
Stiletto just chased me.
the Senate will go anywhere.
It has an on cloak.
There he is. Can you point him? Or
Yeah, I got him.
he's re-approach. He's on the AX gate.
Let's jump, guys. Jump.
Is the grass?
He's putting-
Dominic's just died in HR. 2 jumps out.
I'm gonna kill him.
Whooping AX.
Warp drive
We're
active.
fucked. He killed me.
Sentinels are good at that.
The Vigilance in HY tac. Looks like he's been joined by an Osprey Navy.
Oh, point the Cinnabon if you can. He's off the gate and he's aggressed. Burn after him. Get those webs on him.
Point.
Webbed.
Put your ECs on him. Try and save carry. I think carry will be okay.
No, I'm
Point.
not.
Point.
Get ECs on him, guys. Heat your rapid lights. Let's kill him.
I died.
Oh, there goes. That's 2 of us.
Has anyone got mad lag there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a Cinnaball in a capsule in space at the same time.
Thought you were closer. Thought I saw someone landing. I thought I could take a little bit more risk, but yeah.
Yeah, it was just the Bifrost, unfortunately. I guess I could have tried to boost chef or something. I didn't think about it.
Nah, so good, man.
Okay. Pull your drones in.
By the way,
Ares
what
5.
killed that dummy 2 jumps away?
Vigilant, Osprey, Navy issue, Worm, Stiletto.
So probably the same Hard Knocks gang from the Kill the Oracle.
It is, yeah. It's the Rick is the Vigilant, Kevin is the Stiletto.
No way to reship somewhere nearby, is it?
There is NPC null close and Stain.
Stiletto just died in GE Tech. Look, Venture died in Fast 6. It's a bit of way.
Brave don't really seem that interested, do they?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of little couple of 2 or 3 man gangs knocking around, and they don't seem to have responded at least.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to catch a 2 or 3 man gang right now.
Maybe they would want to fight us if we bait them.
Hard Knocks aren't that done that they were fires with 4 people.
4 versus 4? Don't think that.
Maybe 4v4, but that Kevin guy's had eyes on us, hasn't he?
Oh,
he knows how many of us are, yeah.
Well, then it won't work, yeah.
I'll take us back to V3.
Warp drive active.
Doesn't look like there's anything undocked here. So we got a couple of 3-man gangs, Grave not doing anything. I'm not sure where we go from here.
I'm just gonna go take a peek at the Keepstar grid range.
Yeah.
In the Scout Hugin.
Can you keep an eye on the other side of this gate for me, Nemesis?
There's one guy in the tech tree. I'm gonna check H4 tech.
So there's Caracal and Dogged, Magnate, Hitteran's probably the Sino. Caracal's not actually here, he's on scan, but I don't know where.
Just +1 in the system here, Sassy.
Okay. There's an Ares coming through to you, but it's just an Ares.
Looks like a Scythe Red Lions just died in CZK.
Oh,
To
really?
a 4-man gang. The Ancients, don't know who they are.
MBSI guys.
Or Morse.
What system was that? Because a Scythe always has something else with it. That could be interesting.
That is. Hang on. CZZ. No, CZK.
I'm not finding that, mate. Oh, sorry.
I posted the Seeker link.
Oh, hello.
Caracal landed. Jump through.
Oh, Nemesis, get ready to catch a Caracal on your side, mate.
He jumped.
He jumped, let's jump through with him.
There he is.
Getting pointed. Good.
He's webbed.
Dead caracal.
Gutted.
Heavy missile. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh,
Alright, he's probably not getting planted in a caracal, right?
Well, yeah, you'd hope not. Who the fuck even was that guy? He wasn't brave. He was just like some fucking random.
Midas.
It was classic AB caracal, Raymond Null. Okay, let's head towards CZK. Scythe's dying is a good sign that there's maybe more Logi and more fleet. I guess we're kind of flying blind except for the Bifrost.
Yeah, I'm already heading there. There's not been anything on the way. I'm in QTech U right now.
It looks
Back in Jita, there was sorry, go ahead.
NCRL Retribution just died, Red Alliance. Died to a flycatcher. Might not be by itself.
Jump, jump, jump.
Saber on scanning HY. It's just landed on
Saber
the gate.
landing.
Yeah, yep, at 0, but I don't think we're gonna.
He jumped.
Bad timing, that's all. Whooping the X.
Warp drive active.
It's just a Scythe that's died in CZK.
Nothing else has popped up just yet.
However, the Ancients have a Megaphron there, which is interesting.
I think the Megatron is an X4. It's on scan somewhere.
Okay, let's keep moving. Let's jump.
Yeah, it looks like the Ancients are coming in this direction. Megatron cross warped, and they had +1 just now.
Warping Q's at you.
Warp drive active.
No, they'll be with in it.
Good.
Alright guys, thanks fleet. I'm back in Jita.
Second Ancients is in the Keras.
Look.
I also spoke through with the 2 Heckates on the course.
Yep, that sounds like the gang I saw. Hold here.
And a Thrash.
The good news is I don't think they have any tackle with them, or kind of scout. Neither do we, but, you know. Maybe they'll just...
The Ospreys have tackle.
We do, got points, but no scrams. That could be the issue. Jag has a scram.
We got double web. We can hold things down.
Yeah, it's just the MJD we got to worry about.
True.
And whether we can break a Mega before it reapproaches.
Looks like most of the fleet chased me back into 4 NBN.
Okay, cool. Let's jump Qt at you then. We're gonna go X4 now.
Warp drive active.
One of them are in here with us.
Oh boy.
I think everyone but the Megatron is in 4 NBN right now. They're on the CZK gate.
The guy in here hasn't shown up on any kills, so I think he might just be a scout. Crow.
The Megaphron is ISCA, ISCA.
Crow's on this gate with it.
Oh, we've been spotted. Let's jump.
He jumped with us.
Mega's here with us. He's there. Oh, where'd he go? He went. Oh, does that look like sun to you?
Couldn't tell.
Wolven sun at 100. Go at various ranges, guys. Let's try and
Gonna go
catch
at
them.
30.
Going at 50.
Warp drive active.
I hope that was sun. It really looked like it.
Looks like the rest of their fleet is despacking, probably towards you.
Could be ZCP as well, maybe.
Yep, we're plus a few in here now. Mega's at the sun. He's at 0. I'm landing at 30, but I don't have point. I'm not going to web him yet.
I'm at 30, gonna try.
Yep. Be careful. We got a point?
No!
Where did he go? He went back to QWFC area. Scans started clearing. They must have gone that way.
Okay, let's warp QTAC you at 0.
Warp drive active.
Like 200 meters off pointing him when he warped. Sad.
I nearly burnt out my fucking
Same.
prop and now I'm trying to catch it.
Kira's warped a random belt. Planet 8 astral belt. Is that 0?
Mega's not on scan.
He warped on.
You think he's already jumped, maybe, or
He's still on scan.
oh, the Mega? Ah, shit, yeah, at a short range.
He's more than 5 AU.
Yeah, he's at that Planet 7 area, I think. TCU area. Yeah, it's in line with the sun.
Maybe he made a safe between here and the sun whilst he was warping.
Let's...
They're all there, I think.
Yeah, there must be a save.
Yeah, I'm at Planet 7.
Confirm they're not at the TCU though.
They're not.
I'm
TCU's
I'm
at
73 off
13.
the
at
off the
Ottomans.
territorial, and they're not here.
Yeah,
So they're at a safe. Brilliant.
safe or maybe one of the wormhole. Like one of these could be a hole.
Possible.
They're moving.
One of them did.
They would probably want to
Let's check the
fly
back.
something else. If they have a wormhole, they're just reshipping now.
Flash into us.
Okay, flash.
Ha!
They've all moved. He cloaked, did he?
Get ready for me to decloak this. I think I might have it. Oh. Ah. Oh, of course. Yeah. I don't think these guys will be friendly of Red Alliance. There's a couple of belts over there. Why am I burning off the game? I don't know.
Sabre 5 AU.
I think these guys are just still sat the safe.
They're not interested, are they? And we've got nothing to catch him with, really. So, has anybody got a combat pod timer?
8 minutes.
Okay.
5.
Yeah, I've got
5.
5.
Okay. There's not really much else going on around here by the looks of it. Let's just go to CZK and see what's up there. They killed something there, so maybe, I don't know, people undocked and then docked up. Or if it's to 4N.
Warp drive active.
Nobody got probes, have they?
Not anymore.
Do you reckon Brave would sell as a probe launcher and some probes?
Oh, I mean, they'll just warp to another safe when you probe them down. They're good enough to keep an eye on that kind of thing.
True.
Let's jump. These guys are Russian, I think, Red Alliance, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they'll all be in bed as well.
Warp drive active.
Bed.
It's empty.
What a surprise. This is fun, isn't it? Well fun. Let's jump.
Oh, +1.
Don't think it was from our gate, so he's probably coming here.
Alright, let's get close. It's Darwinism. But I guess they can't light sinos as far into null 6, so.
Malediction.
Of
Is crashing the gate on the CNC gate though.
Maybe there's something else on the other side.
Oh,
He aggressed me actually.
he's with a gang. What is their gang? Kikimora gang. Griffin Navy issue. Saber. Malediction. Carries. Hyena.
He's aggressing me at 0 on the CNC gate.
Aligned
He's
CNC.
got rocket launchers. Garistas Scourge rocket.
I'm gonna
Is
walk
the
this to
cheapest
0.
faction.
Active.
They're jumping. Yeah, it's garbage ammo actually. Saber, Kiki, Uncloaked.
Get those inbounds on. There's probably about 10 of them from what I can see.
Gonna
What
force
ration
me
going
through
up?
soon. Saber aggressed as well. Kiki's still holding for him.
Okay, kill the Saber first, guys. Kill it fast. Point everything else.
Fighting.
He's bad in range.
I got him pointed.
Double worked.
Cool. Where's the rest of them, I wonder? probably currently bailing from the other side, I would guess.
I got a minute.
Can you boosh on him? Oh, damn you. Yeah, bad luck. Alright, don't let him pull us off the gate, because I'm pretty sure his gang's on the other
Check
side.
it in 20.
Maybe reload whilst the chances are, guys. Nemesis, could you check the other side for me? It might be a shitload of kikis, so be careful. Nemesis, you there?
Yeah, I'm there and jumping. Nothing.
Nothing at all. How many are local?
13 in local.
That'll be them.
Siberian squad.
That.
Darwinism.
Yeah, Darwinism.
Darwinism. Picking Nottingham before 14 of you. I'm going to warp Sun so you can get a ping.
Mali's burning back into 100 or 150. No, he's stopped.
Okay, Bifrost Condor, Griffin Nevisho, Hyena, Keras, Kikis.
Sounds like them.
Where? Warping Fat Gate.
Let's jump into CNC.
FAT gate is clear.
Cool. I suspect they're probably hiding from us until we leave. They're not at the ESS, are they?
Nope.
Yep, they're waiting for us to move on.
Okay, they seem to be at the sun. Or in the sun direction.
Planet 1. Planet 2.
I'm going to go chance the sun at 100. Two Kirans.
Interesting.
Nah, they're a fucking
They're
safe
all
or
on
something.
scan.
Yeah.
On
I'm
our,
not at the
on our
sun.
gate.
Okay. Get those hardness on.
We're
They're just scouting us from long scan, right?
Yeah, I think they're just within 5.
They can't use the NZ back here, can they? The
No,
jump gate.
Doubtful.
these
No.
the low set guys. Let's align to fat. Where we are warping.
Warp drive active.
I mean, 2 Kirans and that many Kikis.
We're destroying.
Yeah, we probably would. I mean, Kirans can rep for sure, but Kikis are kind of light.
Yeah, the Kikis and Mel, and we got webs and stuff as well, so we'd apply well.
Yep, so I guess we just move on. And jump fat.
Okay, they're landing at the gate we just left.
Still good,
CZK
mate.
gate.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, they're faster than us.
Okay. Where did we warp? Fat?
Fat, yeah.
And they've jumped, they're fucking running.
Yeah, I also would do the same thing if I was in there, going to be honest.
I wonder if there's anything happening in Aquarius. Aren't some of the legacy alliances moving in there?
Well, we're heading that way, so maybe. I mean, those guys got some
Yeah,
kills in Aquarius. So,
there's bits going on in
quite a few.
Aquarius actually. Like in the last 20 minutes, Stabber, Vexenody,
Which gate,
Retribution,
Fat?
Oracle, Thrasher.
Sorry, I'll give you a desto. It's the 2-5S gate. We're going all the way to 4-9. U6U. Let's jump. However, I'm kind of inclined to preserve our timer unless we find something particularly good, and then we'll make our way home because
Warp drive active.
it's
late.
fucking boring. Yeah. Let's jump. Warp it out.
What do we do?
Warp drive
Caracal, Boyfrost, and
Cinnable,
Cinnable.
Saber.
Saber.
Five and 4 attacks here.
Okay.
Nothing
we'll
on that.
There's one busy system in Aquarius, 9C something in the middle.
Warp drive
4-9.
active.
What the fuck is going on there?
Nothing over here but a bunch of mobile depots, man.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on in Aquarius. Like within the last hour or so, there's been 30 or so kills.
Yeah, it looks like most of it's in one system. I have no idea what's going on there.
10 and 49 tech. Few Serbs on Force R.
Are those Severance subs?
Bunch of. There's an Ansiblex repairing in Holtheimer here.
Are the subs protecting it?
Possibly. They're on the tether, but they're on the same grid.
So what you mean is we go and shoot it to annoy them.
It's also 9 blocked in the fort.
9 isn't that bad. You call it 2 simmies and 7 subs.
The only trouble is with rapid lights, like we can't do any meaningful damage to that jump bridge without. Like,
Yeah, you just stick drones on it and see what they do.
I've got
it looks like they're rapid lights as well.
Let's jump. Yeah, I think most of us got EC drones is the only problem.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Can we try that polite way and just ask?
Well, please come and fight us.
Sometimes could work.
Just gonna warp to the Ansiblex, but I don't want to aggress because of timer. Maybe if I sit here, they'll notice.
Is it in Forza range?
It's 600 km off.
That should be fine.
Only fighters could reach out this far.
Yeah, why not? I'll warp us over there as well.
Drive active.
I'm guessing don't shoot it, yeah?
It's one of those things, and like we could, but then we reset our timer,
Mm-hmm.
and it might get a fight, and it might not. And if it doesn't, then we've just reset our timer from 3 minutes to 15. Let's just hang out. Let's just hang out on it, and if they undock, we'll shoot them, and if they don't, then we'll leave when our timer's down. Then we spread out a little bit, guys.
Yeah, it looks like the structure on this has shitload of hit points as well.
Ares now coming to point us.
You think he knows? He'll just point us to annoy us, and then we have to wait 15 minutes again.
He's not even moving, is he?
0 velocity.
He stopped his ship right after someone is aggressing.
Who's
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess that person's getting left behind potentially.
Who did that?
We can shoot him, alright?
Who's attacking the gate?
I have no idea. Nobody's owning up to it.
Fine.
Oh, hang on. What's his
Oh,
name?
Oh,
Was on bio.
I
He
I
doesn't
think
have
they might-
GFSL drones.
It's not in.
I think they might have other people coming. So I messaged a guy saying, "Please fight us so we don't have to shoot this jump bridge." and he said, "Why I wait for my bros."
Whose fucking drones are they? Who's shooting it? Alright, they're staying quiet. Fair enough.
Someone that has negative 2.2 security status.
Sweet, was it you? Was
If you just,
I was going to say we can only carry 3, can't we, in the Osprey? So
I don't know, you get a full flight.
oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
I don't know if he's actually in a fleet. He said 1 versus more, really.
Yep, that's how this game works.
Yeah, I don't know if the guys at the docked are actually formed.
They probably would if we shot it, but
Griffin?
Oh, Griffin just
Plus a couple.
appeared. Yeah, a couple of instances. So.
what the fuck?
Oh, can we shoot the capsule, please?
Is he coming
No.
to ship up and then dock?
Sweet can shoot it.
Run out of charges.
Maybe Sweet can shoot it given he's already got a timer.
Venture.
Venture, for
Possible say no.
fuck's sake.
Possible say no.
It's an indie signer, though, right?
Yeah, but I can still put blobs.
Oh, true.
Well, no, because we now have no pod timer, Sweet, and you're the only one who does.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch you self-destruct
It looks like a couple of them are travelling to the Citadel. It's just whether it's worth waiting to see if they do anything.
If they bring Serbs and triple semi, yeah.
I mean, triple semis, double semis would be fine.
Yeah, they're definitely travelling here, aren't they?
It looks like it, yeah. It's just going to be a real shame if they form 4 or 5 semis and we wait around and then we can't find them. Serbs are slower than us, though,
Way
right?
slower. But, heavy missile range doesn't really matter how fast we are. They'll always hit us.
No, true. I'm more thinking about if we wanted to disengage and pull off.
Yeah, we'll shred the tackle, no problem. Osprey navies are very good at that.
Me tired. Sorry.
Yeah, not long to go, mate.
Another scythe just died in 90. Oh, wait, that's in Queries. But... Oh, a lot just died in Queries. 4 things.
Oh, that bomber's gonna come and fucking reset all of us, isn't he?
I don't know. Bomber's going to be totally pointless. You wouldn't think they'd bother trying
Yeah,
bombers.
just stay seriously spread out, guys. Yeah.
If you get hit, you stay behind.
I think most people have got filament.
Spike.
Spike, yeah.
Alright, guys. Align sun quickly. Get those props on.
Probes on.
Okay. Down fast, fast, fast. Keep an eye on D scan, let me know what it is. I mean, it's going to be way too much, whatever it is.
Looks
Serbs
like
in the
it's
throw.
Serbs.
Yep, 3 Serbs.
Yeah, I'm seeing 1 or 2 Serbs at the moment. Caracal.
I mean, if it was a big blob of caracals, that wouldn't be too bad.
Tie-dye.
Warp drive active.
Why though?
Because the server's been shit today, I guess. Anything more appearing on long yet?
Not yet.
Serb.
I'm going to do a local scan. Maybe it's not all the same fleet.
It's 52 Severance.
Yep.
8 us.
For sure.
Well, if they just stay there.
Simi monitor.
Monitor.
Jackdaw. Serb fleet.
Okay.
If they form this
Warp drive
car,
active.
maybe someone else is actually gonna come here.
You guys.
Yep.
Simi, Jackdaws, Serbs. Shitload of semis. Fuckers.
I'm guessing they were already formed for another fleet.
They might have a couple of timers. Maybe
Yeah, there were shitloads of things that was
The
reinforced all over the grid.
Yep. Probably want to get to a safe in filament, I'm guessing. Serbs on long. Serbs on 5.
Active.
There's a healthy amount of belts around her.
Yeah, but we can't do this for 50 minutes, can we?
Yeah, we can.
I know we can, but are we? Sweet to pay for your HFI.
I mean, you can bounce safes from a Serb fleet all day.
Yeah, I'm going to take us to a safe.
They say they were intercessing next door.
Warp drive active.
Disappointing. Didn't think Severance even had that many people in it.
Alright, should we take a filament out of her?
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
How long have you got, Sweet?
Can we just
Alright.
give him a filament if he doesn't have, and the rest of us can jump out?
He has some.
Alright, we go. Good luck, Godspeed.
We're still in cavalry, so that's good.
We got any drone hordes around here? We can just quickly hit one. Doesn't look like it.
I'm going to duck up quickly, quick bio, and there's no point me hitting drone herds with my fucking newt.
I'm going to warp us to a station.
It looks like for the future, though, there's quite a lot going on in Queries. Like, that might be a good content driver at the moment.
It's because of the war.
Yeah, but it was all relatively small gang stuff. You know, it was kind of 9 or 10 people on a kill. Nothing,
I
crazy.
think it's because they volley, like they don't wait for everyone. I don't know.
No, it was mixed gang. You know, there was Vedmax and, random bits and pieces.
Alright, dock up, guys. So if you've bought your 2 filaments or in the MOTD, you don't need to hang around. Like, you can basically, the capsuleer timer means you can't use your filament to get back to high sec. So you need to wait another 15 minutes, then use it, then you can get back to high sec. Either you can do that with the fleet, or you can log off now and do it tomorrow.
I might do it tomorrow, mate, because I've been up since 5. I'm knackered. I'm struggling tonight.
Mate, I'm pretty fucking sleepy after that fleet.
Well, it's not your fault. I mean, we've tried.
I mean,
proximity filaments
I
on
blame
the
Saucy for taking us to Prague in the first place.
Me too. Yeah, it was bad call. I don't know. I thought it'd be busy. It wasn't.
Warp drive active.
But
As long as you don't take us there in a year, I'll forgive you.
I'm getting up at 6 tomorrow, so nighty night.
See you later, mate.
See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
That's how the filament works tomorrow. It doesn't look that hard.
It's pretty easy, mate.
Thanks for the room. See you.
See ya. Oh god, that was boring. Fuck.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those nights, I guess. You do get them sometimes, where you literally just roam as hard as you can, try and find something to kill, and there is absolutely nothing. Maybe it's just time of week, Wednesday. It's not exactly famed for being a busy PvP night.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, we went out, got a couple of kills, and, we came home without, going into a fleet we couldn't fight. So, for me, that's as much of a win as, getting a massive fight and coming home dead.
Yeah, it surprises me though. I didn't think the Osprey navies were particularly intimidating. You know, I thought something might undock on us, but I guess there was nothing to undock on us. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Logi OSIs it's pretty scary, but without Logi, you're right. They're not that intimidating.
No, just like a Caracal with a bit more speed, aren't they, and a bit more range and a bit more damage.
Tank.
Yeah.
Does it have more range?
Yeah.
Or more tank?
Oh, does it have more range?
Thought it did.
It has more tank, definitely. Certainly a lot faster. Don't know about range though. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a shame that those Serbs, I guess, were already kind of formed and hanging around. If they hadn't had a fleet out, maybe we'd have got a response from them. Aquarius definitely seems to be the place to be at the moment, or at least tonight for some of that small gun stuff. Like, those are proper, 10-man gunners knocking around.
Hmm.
The Vexa kill, not the Vexa kill, some of the Volta kills.
Drive active.
Just 7 guys.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there are some sort of good looking kills going on down there.
Yeah, I mean, that one from Goons, it's like 10 people. There's, Harbinger, Vedmak, Caracal, Jackdaw, Spipple, Omen. It's not bad.
BRB. 5 minutes.
It's a shame we didn't have a Sabre, really. I know we started in low sec, which is obviously why, but, it could have come in pretty handy for some of those bits in Null. We could have got the Mega and that.
Yeah, the Mega annoys me. Fuck.
We were probably like a second off catching that.
Oh, if we had an Inceptor, we would have caught it, no problem. But yeah, like Saber, Scepter, whatever, we just need a bit more tackle there, I think. Fast tackle anyway. I like the Jag. The Jag's good, but the Jag's kind of useful. But, it's more of a screening ship, I think, than a tackle ship.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends how you fit it. I mean, it can be really, really strong for holding tank if you dual prop it and ASP it, but for holding tackle, it's also situational, isn't it?
Warp drive active.
It's what the benefit of all these kind of null alliances have. Like, if anybody comes into their space, nothing's really situational for them because they just form whatever they need to form to counter it.
Hmm. I'll tell you what though, that must be the quietest fleet I've been on since I come back to Eve in like November. Like I don't think I've ever seen it like that. Especially low sec. It's so weird going through low sec and just seeing people docked up and that's it. And Providence as well. It just feels weird going through Provi and not finding a fight. Really, really odd.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the majority of null is gathered in the kind of war regions at the moment. It'd be good to check out some of the timers before we set off, because if they've got soft timers and stuff, and actually important IHubs rather than pretend importance to TCUs and stuff, it might give us an idea of what it's going to be like. Might be worth in midweek doing something smaller kind of frigate destroyer sized even. We could cover more ground. It doesn't look like there's a lot to fight out there, but maybe we'd have got to fight with that other small gang from whatever the names were, Griffin Navy.
See, the only reason I don't like frigates and destroyers is A, everybody in Noel's response fleet is rapid lights. Or, Serbs or Caracals, basically. And B, because of that, you only ever seem to end up killing fucking Ishtars and Keelers for the duration. Or things on a gate where you get lucky. Yeah, we could have fought that Kiki fleet, but it's quite rare you see like a destroyer fleet in nullsec, to be honest. I feel like they really limit your your ability to engage pretty much most of the things you'll find in null. You really kind of need to be in cruisers, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, especially when you're flying without logi. Maybe we should try wormholes for midweek content.
Maybe. Or maybe we just constantly go to Pandemic Horde staging where we'll always find a fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
The last time I went there.
Warp drive active.
Oh. No, you're right. RT space also good. Yeah, if you can get there early, FRT space is brilliant. Their response fleets are fucking insane. But yeah, you got to get there kind of like between 18 and 2000 any later, and they're going to be in bed. And Bandalogs seem quite good to undock sometimes, and sometimes not. Evas have become so much more difficult since low sec dive. I really fucking have. I think once there was a region where everybody went and everybody wanted to fight who went there. Oh, it's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, most of Eve is very, very lacking in content right now. Like, you look all the way around most of the border and up, it's just empty systems and people are lined out of sight. It's everything in Null at least is relatively concentrated into Delve, Quirius, and that kind of area.
And it also has CCP fucked everything. Like currently there is no good ratting, no mining. Yeah, but CCP too, they fucking nerfed mining. Like if there was like it used to be, there would be a shit ton of rocals and shit everywhere.
Yeah, but it's difficult because Rocals isn't really engageable for us. You can hold one down, but you're going to get a response fleet the size of fucking a full block. It's a 250-man fleet dropped on your head.
There are other
Yeah.
grips that use works as well.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I don't know. I feel like it's easy to blame CCP for nerfing certain things, but I think some things were just too strong. Maybe
Yeah,
they've
I
gone
mean,
too far the other way.
I've
But
seen I've heard goons like a single player can put a super carrier every month. That's like way too much.
yeah, this is it. And I don't know. Maybe they've gone too far the other way. Maybe I know there are a lot of ideas about how to balance resources more effectively. Limit resources per region or whatever. But then you end up with the blocks taking more space, and everything swings and roundabouts. There's nothing that's a perfect solution. I guess.
It's too bad we don't fly more in frat time zone. They're really aggressive in their null-sec space.
Yeah, one of the best deployments I've ever been on was C3 tag somewhere. It was like east side of the map, east side of the map, and we managed to get a citadel in front of Frat's staging keepstar. We got it anchored, and it was there for probably like 3 months or something while the Frat test war was going on at the time. And it was just like instant daily, small gangs, like a couple of carriers and dreads and stuff. Like Frat are just absolutely nuts. You're really bad with bubbles as well. Like you could easily just bubble in range of the keepstar, and catch 3, 4, 5 dudes off the fleet and stuff like that. It was an absolute probably the best deployment I've ever been on.
Yeah, Frat has a much better, I guess, outlook towards PvP than most null bears.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so aggressive.
We can go to Syndicate someday. There's some content there on occasion.
some content on occasion. That's not exactly promising, though.
I mean, like PFFD, that's camp 24/7, and like currently people live there. Also, like there is always changing stuff in Syndicate. Plus, Try is there. Like if anything happens, Try is there to give us a fight. Yep, always.
I have no idea what that is.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have like a couple moons there. I saw like super capitals and oracles moving around.
It looks like they're just killing like noob ships and frigates, though. It's nothing.
I mean, that's what
Interesting.
comes to PFFD. I've been camping there for a while.
Is our timer? 14 seconds now. Yeah, no, I feel like the future is sort of mid-scale content, to be honest. It's like bringing 15 guys and bringing your free logi and getting a fleet to undock, which you can actually fight that, or it's kind of like maybe less than sort of 6 or 7, so people actually want to fight you. We're kind of weirdly in the middle at the moment, and I don't know.
Timer is up.
It is up. Hopefully everybody's back. Can you X up if you're back, guys? And we'll get the hell out of here.
Warp drive
If
active.
someone is not here, they can jump back at their filaments here. Double price, but still.
They can. Alright, let's undock and warp sun at 100. Otanumi. Ah. Yeah, it's fine.
Unless the war moves straight to Jita.
Back.
Alright,
There's a load of rats.
Is
friendly
In
rats?
this one. They're not friendly to me at all.
Okay. Just quickly approach me and we'll get the fuck out. Break that info and approach me.
Starrock, though.
Rip Stark.
Oh fuck Christ! People aren't with us.
Warp drive active.
Nemesis isn't with us. Nemesis walks us quickly.
Where are you?
Just walk to me, mate. Walk to me. Let's just align station just in case, guys. I mean, they're not going to shoot me, but if they are looking like they're going to shoot you,
These aren't Draglavians. These are some elite state.
they don't do too much damage, do they? And they are.
Main problem is that we would get aggressed, right?
Yeah.
No, not even PvE aggression. That's a 5-minute timer for preventing jumps.
Come on, Nemesis.
Landing.
Alright, break here.
They're start attacking me.
Warp drive active.
There we go.
Cheers.
I hope that wasn't a signal I just used.
I think it's not.
No, because you can only use one out, isn't it?
I think we're gonna be landing Draglavian system. I don't know.
Ah.
Oh, safe.
13 jumps, not bad. Oh, 10.
That is pretty bad, actually. This is high 6 and we can go AFK. Akil.
Drive active.
Yeah, it's not.
Right next to Hento Gaira. Well, we saved one jump.
Well, thanks guys for coming along to almost the shittest fleet I've ever done.
We get one in every 20 like that, isn't it?
I would say so, yeah. We often get quite lucky, probably a bit too lucky sometimes. So our kill board is looking awfully red at the moment. No, we definitely need one of those good fleets to make it green again.
Warp drive active.
Don't worry, I'll feed more tomorrow, I think.
Perfect.
And the day off work, so I'm gonna go to Vale of the Silent, derps and stuff. Probably.
See you later, mate.
Warp drive active.
That would teach me for trying new things, though, won't it? Hey, let's go to Mimitar Losec. Let's go to Provi and do something different. Fuck that. Just do what you know.
There's usually a reason that you do something that's similar, and it's because it works.
Yeah, I do like going to Pandemic Horde. It's always busy, and even though you can't always fight what's there, it's kind of, at least there's things around and you can actually shoot shit. Pure Blind's also pretty good, I guess.
Fucking lag tonight though was atrocious as well.
Yeah, it was. It was very laggy.
You'll be excited to know that we got a good fight now with toilet paper earlier. I mean, they were bringing the blob eventually, but they started small gang. Just 3 people.
Yeah.
We ended up in hysteria space with the filament. Looks like they got some new crabbers living down at the bottom of their pipe now. Very active in EU time zone, but only for crabbing.
Warp drive active.
I mean, all the Pure Blind looks quite active EU at the moment, doesn't it? It's, you know, you got the French
It does.
there.
Lots of people around there. We ended up in EVOC eventually. And there was 400 mil in the ESS, which we couldn't contest. And we died a bit to a gate camp because Kralden warped their blind.
Of course.
And then he told us to warp to him to save him before, but he was already dead by the time we initiated warp.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with leaving Grelden for dead. He does sometimes get himself in troublesome situations when he's feeling impatient.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad to take the fight against them. It was just a bit clumsy that we had to land at 0 on them and the bubble.
Hmm.
There was a Gnosis and a Swipple initially, and then they brought in an Armageddon.
Oh, really? Was that Bandalogs?
The Armageddon was old school, and the Gnosis was Banderlogs, and the Swipple was Picatron. Bit of a weird mix.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like a good place to go, World Ewok. There's always a lot of people there. Good money in ESS. And the 2 times we have been there, Bandalogs have undocked, a neutral fleet swapped in on top of us, and then we found toilet paper there. It does seem, you know, reasonably busy, so it's always a good desto. And I think it's reasonably close to Jita, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right next to Torino, so you can burn high sec most of the way, and then you have like 3 jumps from high sec. And probably 13 jumps or something like that in total.
Hmm.
Warp drive active.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Eve to me is starting to feel like the future is in the mid-scale stuff. To be honest,
What do you mean by when you say mid-scale?
I mean like
I think this is mid-scale in my opinion, like 10 to 15 guys.
yeah, that's kind of what I mean. But I mean sort of in terms of composition as well. Like bring in
A proper comp, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Like your fucking hacks and your logi and your recons and just trying to find the biggest blob to fight possible.
Yeah, definitely not.
In mid-scale by terms of people, right? Small gang is like 5 maybe, and then mid-scale is 10 to 20. That's a pretty big fleet.
It's but the
But that doesn't mean that they're not mid-scale or large fleet.
30 assault frigates, you know, in the places that you go, you kind of end up, you're going to filament to. It is not small, you know, it might be medium, but it's definitely not large either. You know, 30 people toilet paper are knocking around with 30-man guns. That's not large. You know, I think the difference is, you know, some of the gangs we can't fight because we don't have logic. And I'm not saying that, you know, everything should always have logic, because I think logic can also be a pain in the ass. You know, people also don't really want to do it sometimes. But you know, I think that most of the engagements that we take, because we don't have logic, we either can't take them or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like we often come across fights which you just can't take without logi. It's not uncommon. I mean, I like flying without logi in a sense. Like doing an anno gang without logi, I think is perfectly acceptable. Like these Osprey navies kite like a motherfucker. You don't need logi necessarily, and it wouldn't have helped us tonight. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel it does seem like we often get better fights when we do put out 12, 15 people, get 3 guys in logi, and we take bigger fights and we act more aggressively because we know we can. And that tends to lead to better content. But I guess the problem is, you know, we can't reliably get enough people at the moment to do that all the time.